morning. It's later than it should be, of course. It's at 8:33. Yeah, because I did fix the time finally. 8:33 on a Tuesday morning. I'll start off by just saying I hate Tuesdays. Most people seem to hate Mondays. Mondays I'm usually tired enough and or hungover enough that the workday go by fast. The workday goes by pretty fast. I'm in a hurry to just get there, so morning drive is pretty quick usually. And I'm in the parking lot smoking my morning cigarette and getting ready to head inside before I know it. Next thing I know, it's like 10 o'clock, it's time to go to first break, and I'm like, holy shit. Have I been here this whole time? Cool. Tuesdays, on the other hand. Sure, get ahead of me, speed up, and then slow down for no reason. Sure enough. Tuesdays are the bane of my work week. I don't know why they take forever. Very little goes right. Take today, for example. I am indeed running some of the worst tanks there are to run in my job. I hate them. And even though I need every last penny right now, I will absolutely at least delay going into work. If I was even a little more caught up on my bills, I just would have called the fuck off today. But on another note, I'm shitty at segues. On my way out of town every morning, okay, it's a small town, but as it grew over the years, it was put together in a rather haphazard fashion, and haphazard is being kind, okay? I won't make the comparison that's forming in my brain right now, but it has to do with people with palsy, and I don't want to make fun of that. So, that's my way of saying the most direct way out of town are the two major state routes that run through it. Route 534, which runs north and south, and Route 20, which runs east and west. And 20 is right off my street, just and I hang it right onto 20. Leave my parking lot, leave my street, I hit the main street there that my subdivision is off of real quick. I hang a right, go down about half a mile, hang a left, take 534 down to Route 90, where I am right now. Unfortunately, on my way there, and there really is no good or safe or shortcut, there's no decently timed shortcut. I have to pass the building where I used to live, and my ex-wife and stepson still continue to live, and then 3 doors down from that, her parents' winery, where we met in the first place and shared so many good times, all of which are now nightmare fuel. But I'm not bitter. I am bitter, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to remain bitter for the rest of my life. I'm the dude that's going to die. The bitter, angry old man. That bitch ruined my life, and I never recovered. And they were roommates. So I noticed for the last however many months that my ex-wife has not had a car. She had a Chrysler 300. I think it was an 09. The original, like the big, full-size gangster mobile-looking motherfuckers. Awesome car. Ultimately, much, much cooler than my ex-wife herself. But I knew that when our marriage ended, I knew she only had like maybe $900 left to pay off on the thing, and we've been split up 3 years now. So I don't know what the hell happened to her car or where it went, but it's just not been around. The only vehicle I've seen there is the vehicle belonging to her dipshit biker boyfriend. Not to be confused with the other boyfriend she's cheating on that boyfriend with. But then the last couple days I've gone by and his truck is there, but also there's a new 300 there. So I don't know. Something I'm guessing her original 300 died, and she ended up buying one of the new ones, which is funny as hell because she always bitched about them because they slimmed the design down, which is neither here nor there, except for it just pointing out that she's just a piece of shit all over again. Anyway, I normally don't. I've been really good about not letting this shit bother me for a long time. I don't, when I drive by, I don't look over. I don't look to see if I can see Dominic's bike. I don't look to see if I can see Amy's car. I don't look to see if that dipshit is taking the garbage out or whatever. I just don't look over. Pretend it doesn't exist, right? That helps. That's good therapy. But the last couple days I looked over and I saw that 300 there, and I'm like, I'm mad. I'm like, no, you don't deserve to have nice things. You don't deserve to have new things, shiny things, anything that makes you happy. You deserve nothing good in this life. You deserve everything bad. I want you to have nothing but a desire for therapy, a lack of ambition to go to therapy, and tears every night for the rest of your life. You should be miserable and sad and literally having to fake every moment of your existence as being a pleasant one. Pleasant at the least. She deserves no happiness for the rest of her life. And when I tell other people that's genuinely where I'm at. Where I'm probably going to stay for the rest of my life. Look, at least I don't, every single day the thought does not occur to me and I do not say out loud, you know what, come on over! Dude was determined to move over anyway. He tried to find an opening, I tried to give him one, he clearly didn't see it, so he just put his signal on and started moving. Then he saw me and hit his fucking brakes. But yeah, no. When I try to explain this to people, they're just like, that's not helping anyone. How's it supposed to help? Whoever said it was supposed to help anybody? Who said that? Where did that notion come from? Shit doesn't have to help anyone. I'm not looking for it to help me, and she doesn't deserve anything to help her. Fuck her. Fuck my ex-wife, okay? What was that, George Carlin? Well, when he was bitching about Mickey Mouse? Fuck Mickey Mouse. Fuck my ex-wife. Fuck her in the ass. Fuck her in the ass with a 3-foot dildo. And then break it off and beat her to death with the rest of it. Not really, I don't want her to die. I just want her to be absolutely fucking miserable every day for the rest of her life. It's what she deserves. It's what I'm having to go through. She deserves no less. But people, even my beloved Aunt Jo, my hero, she doesn't even get it. You're telling me that if she showed up, got an accident or something, I'm counting like 5 emergency vehicles, at least 3 cops. Holy shit, what happened over there? We'll be reading about that later. The median's too high, I literally can't see shit. Oh, and traffic is backed up forever. That's a long stretch they have blocked off. What the fuck happened over there? What else? Even my beloved Aunt Jo. You're telling me if she showed up at your door right now, sobbing and begging for another chance and saying she wants to work things out, you're telling me you wouldn't try? No! How can you even ask that after what I've told you? After I've described it? Okay, I haven't gone into excruciating detail with any of my family. The couple friends I have right now, they know about it. I told them. They understand. And even if they feel the same way Aunt Jo does, they at least understand and respect my situation and my level of damage enough to not say something that stupid. So no, I haven't gone into excruciating detail with most of my family. Aunt Jo knows more. I've described to her more of the day-to-day shit, which is what most people don't get. But still, I feel that it shouldn't matter. Especially when, at the time we had that conversation, you're telling me. Like, I was still very visibly, like, outwardly, visibly damaged. Shaken. Just full of bitterness, hatred, and anger all day, every day. Like, this look that's on my face right now, this was my default expression for a long ass time. And if it wasn't just this, it was straight out this. Ironic, most of my life growing up, my adult life, people ask me, why do you look so angry all the time? I never think I do. Ever since I know I look angry all the time, nobody fucking asks me. Probably because everybody knows. Everybody knows the dice are loaded. Everybody knows your grandma lost. I don't even want to be in this fucking lane. So I'm going to go ahead and get over into this fucking lane. But I don't understand how you can describe to people like the psychological and emotional abuse and torture that someone put you through, and go as in-depth as you can in describing how that made you feel and what kind of person that turned you into, only to have them turn around and go, you're telling me if she showed up right now and wanted to go to therapy and she was willing to just pretty much completely kiss your ass, you're telling me. Have you never been in a relationship where you've been cheated on? Because I feel like apparently only people who've been cheated on will understand this. There's no trust, okay? You can't trust that person ever again. It is impossible. It is fucking impossible to trust someone who's cheated on you. I mean, I used to look at the people who decided to give it another shot, and I used to commend them and be like, wow, like, I wish I could be that strong. I wish I could do that, have that level of, like, we can make this work, babe. I just can't. I absolutely fucking can't. And I don't understand how anybody else can. I don't look at those people anymore and go, wow, man, they're strong people to try. I look at those people and go, you out of your fucking mind? Because they gotta be. They gotta be out of their fucking minds. Na, 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 na. I will never trust that bitch again. She could show up with roses and $1 million. All right, I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he's annoying me. Now I gotta get over this super slow ass. Are you serious with your stupid shit? This fucking douchebag. I don't know what the hell pussyfoot ass shit that guy was playing around. Playing about. What you what about? What you doing? Pat. Come on, man, grab the lane. I got a slight breeze that's hoping to shove me over to the left. It's gonna get loud. Like that woman did damage. like a whole lot of damage. Where I was in my life, I'd finally literally had almost everything I'd ever wanted. It was the best I was ever going to do. It was literally the best I was ever going to do. And I was willing to work on myself and the relationship. I was willing to help raise Dominic, and that was working. The discipline thing, I'd finally found a good angle on that, and it was actually working. And I think that's another one of many things that freaked her out. Holy shit, this kid's actually listening to someone other than me. Plus, she was very permissive, and I was not about that shit. She didn't like that. Anyway, the thing is, when she took me down this time, when I got taken down this time, it was the hardest and farthest I've ever fallen, and it broke me. For most of the last 3 years, I could not admit it. I could not say that phrase. I didn't want to fucking admit it. I didn't want to say it out loud. I would always phrase it as she broke something inside me, or something in me just is broken for good. Both of which are true, but neither of which really touch on the actual deep down 100% rock bottom truth. She broke me. I've always been able to bounce back. I have my period shit. But I've always bounced back. I've always picked myself up. Use the sense of humor, turn everything around, make everything a big fat joke, and sally forth. Except for the fact that when she pulled this shit, I was 42. Married for 2 years in what seemed to be a solid relationship for 5. Adopted her stepson. Moved in. Finally had it all. The dream. And I should have known that it was too good to be true. I absolutely should have known. Well, that hurts the team. And you're hurting the team. So yeah, I saw that. And I was just like, nope. Nice new shiny car for you? No. I'm usually pretty good at making myself not give a shit. On the day-to-day, it's something I actually have to work on. But yeah, no, those are just, that's where I'm at this Tuesday morning. Tuesday, November 18th. And, yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Welcome to Jeep Thoughts with your host. And, I'm out. I hope wherever you are, you're having a good day. I hope your Tuesday is a good day. I hope whatever day it is a good day.